Awesome. Welcome everyone back to the SCK Network Influencer Fridays. And we are so lucky to have the legend influencer.
Ooh,
Do you like that?
ooh, yeah.
Kelly's
Keep it
back.
coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah.
Do you want to keep it? Do you want to keep going with
Yeah.
that?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Do an intro.
Do you want me to keep saying that? Do you want to just keep saying great things about you?
I mean, yeah. Keep it coming throughout the show. Let's show people who we are. You know, we don't just represent good food here, but just good characters too.
I know. It's that easy, right? So Chef Ellie
It's
is
that
going
easy.
to. So what we do on Influencer Fridays, just everyone else talk about the SCK Network. Before we get started, subscribe and follow to the SCK Network on all social channels. We are live today, also on Instagram live as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully next week we'll be live on TikTok, but definitely on Instagram today as well. And I see Chef Leanna just joined. Hi, Chef Leanna.
Hi,
Joined
Chef
us.
Leanna.
Yes, we say hi. So today, an Influencer Friday, so we review products with amazing people like Chef Ellie, and they're going to rate everything good, great, or wow. No super wows or anything weird. And the best part is, if you notice that those lasagnas have never had a bite.
They have never had a bite, and I haven't done this in a while, in a few months. So that feeling when you're cooking something. No.
You cheated.
But when you're I have not. Absolutely not. Look at this. I have a piece here, and exactly one piece is missing here. Okay, so let's clarify that. But what I was trying to say,
hits the side. You don't take a little bite of the cheese or anything like that.
Let me get there. So what I was trying to say is, when you're plating something that smells delicious and looks beautiful, you get a little sauce at the tip of your finger, and your instinct is to lick it completely. I put my hand in the sink. That's what I did. I washed it off. We're keeping it real here. We're keeping it real and keeping it live.
Chef Leanna's going to be live on Instagram with us. Let's wave to her.
Amazing.
There she is. She's in her kitchen. There you go. One's in Calgary, one's in Toronto.
What more do you want?
You don't get better than that.
It does not get better than that.
There you go.
Yeah.
So there you go. So Chef Leanna can also tell you how she might have used these kind of products before, but let's see if she agrees when you rate them. How's that?
That'd be
kind of fun, eh? So Leanna, do you want to do that? Do you want to give us a thumbs up? You're going to rate it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Here
nice.
We go.
Okay, let's play.
Oh, first, no bites. You didn't have a bite though.
Zero.
No bite?
None.
No bites
None.
before. These are Campbell's products. We stock them at Cisco. Mm-hmm. How long did you bake them for? Like 2 hours or an hour? What'd you do?
Yeah, around that much. With the lasagnas, I did. You gotta, tint the lid a little bit for an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half, depending on the stove that you have, on the oven that you have, and then take the lid off and bake it for another 20 minutes until they get, crispy brown on top. And a little less time for the mac and cheese. But yeah, it comes with instructions in whatever oven you're going to bake it. So it's all good.
Have you ever heard of a chef reading instructions?
No, and that is a very good point. That's a very good point. Okay, let's talk about that.
I don't. Yeah.
So
what are you doing? What's this?
Hold on, we're demonstrating.
It looks
this would be a good pillow for the summer, because it's frozen. So this right here is the white cheddar mac and cheese, and you can cook it. Yeah, this one, the white cheddar mac and cheese. It comes in pouches, 1.8 kilograms. If you order it, it's going to come in 4 pouches. So this one, you can cook it in a pot, with water until it goes to 80 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. But another way is you can also bake it. So this one, I actually baked it, and it's in this casserole right here. To go back to your timing and to the instructions, if chefs follow them, I didn't follow any instructions, but I just smelled it. I looked at it, and I said, that's a chef instruction. Ready.
That's what they should say on chef instructions, right? Just smell.
Look at this.
And taste.
Look at this.
That's it.
Doesn't it look gorgeous?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, my neighbors are so happy. They're so happy.
Alrighty, you ready to go?
All
First
right.
bite? First bite.
First bite. We're gonna
John's gonna want
start.
a lot of wows, but we don't pay John to give us wows, right? John wants wows, I'm sure.
I will act as if you said nothing right now. Okay. So let's go with that. And I'm gonna start with the garden vegetable lasagna. And from the name, it is a vegetarian lasagna, and it looks like this. You see that crispiness on top?
Yep.
So this gorgeous thing right here, I'll tell you what's in it a little bit, okay? So we have some garden vegetables, obviously, and we have a few different cheeses in there to make our lives richer. We have ricotta, Parmesan, cheddar, some American cheeses, and with breadcrumb toppings.
Okay, first of all, what's the best part of a lasagna?
If people expect me to say the noodle, I'm not going to say that because I am not the biggest fan of the lasagna noodle, okay? It's a noodle. It's fine.
Knock a noodle. How can you not like a lasagna noodle?
I know you would come for me after I said this, but it's not the noodle. It's the ingredients, and depending on the lasagna. For me, without taking a bite ever before with this garden lasagna, I'm excited to taste the combination of the
best part of lasagna is the crispy burnt a little around the edge, right?
Yeah. Well, that's not only in lasagna. No, that's in every food. Yeah. A little crispiness on top is always good.
Right? I just sell that. I think there's actually restaurants that just do that. They just offer
the crisp on top.
Crisp. Yeah, exactly. Okay, first bite. Good, great, or wow. Here we go. No bite. You sure you didn't cheat?
This guy. Go ahead in.
All right, here we go. Vegan, vegetarian, not vegetarian. Yeah, okay, yeah. We also make her try to talk while she eats too.
I mean, I'm listing the amount of cheeses here. How can it be vegan?
Good, great, or wow.
This is great. This actually tastes great, Jay. Love the crispiness on top.
Okay, it tastes great. Does that mean you're going to rate it great?
That means I'm going to rate it great. I love how you're reading what I'm saying.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go.
Yes, Chef Leanna, the crispiness on top, delicious.
Crispiness on top. There we go. So that's a great. John, you got a great.
Got a great, John.
There you go.
Okay.
That was a vegan lasagna, vegetarian
lasagna. Yes.
Yeah, you can't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
Yep. Don't mess it up.
Vegetarian lasagna got a great.
Yes. Now
you're gonna have a nap later, I bet you.
Maybe a couple of naps later for sure. I'll wake up tomorrow.
All that carb.
It's the weekend. Yeah.
Carb Fridays, folks.
You heard it here first.
Carb it up.
Carb Fridays.
Carb Fridays.
The next one that I'm going to go into, I'm just making my bite ready. I'm not going to take it right now. So with this one,
on the top, though.
It's just, I mean, gorgeous.
Comes like this, you don't need to do anything.
And you'll notice this is a bigger piece than this piece, and that's purposely so. And I'll tell you why. When I bake this lasagna, this one that we're going into right now, it's a classic lasagna, which is with meat, okay? And it's exactly that, noodles, ground beef. It has an extra layer of pasta. So if you're a fan of the noodle, here you go. This will make you happy. And ricotta cheese. So when I make
the noodles are made in house.
Noodles are made in house. Yes, Campbell makes the noodles. Where was I going? You always do this to me. When I make this lasagna, okay. When I bake the classic one, the home smelled so good, and it just reminded me of my mom's cooking. The house was smelling like my mom's house, so I'm very excited to dig into this. And it's a classic one, so you can't go wrong with the classic lasagna.
No. But so think about this for a restaurant. Like, I don't know, do restaurants even make them from scratch anymore? Like, I don't know if I would, just based on the amount of work, labor.
Honestly, I wouldn't. I mean, if you're ordering these packs and shoving them
You
in
can
the
also
oven, you're
jazz it
all
up too.
set. Yeah. I mean, labor costs and the issues that we're having with labor in our industry right now,
Yep.
this is the way to go for sure. And if it's good, then it's good. Why not? It's going to take you so much more time if you make it from
Yeah, I think it's
scratch.
pretty cool. All
And
right.
you got in-house made noodles. So
No bite before. Just wait.
it's a
Drum
big
roll.
one.
John's gonna be just itching for this. Good, great, or well?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What? You're going great? Great? Higher? Wow?
Higher.
You're
Higher.
gonna go good, great, or well?
Wow.
You threw a
Mm.
wow? You haven't thrown a
I
wow
threw a wow.
all season.
I
You're
threw a
just
wow for
deficient.
the classic lasagna that reminds me of home, and that is the exact feeling a lasagna should give you.
Really?
A homey feeling.
You gotta
It's
get some of
creamy,
those.
it's soft, it's crispy on the top. It's delicious. It's like I just made it right
There
now,
you go.
but I didn't.
Awesome stuff.
Awesome
There you go.
stuff.
And if
Got
you're a
some
chef, I don't
water.
know. You're back to the whole labor thing. Like, Leanne,
Mhm.
how long would it take for making a lasagna nowadays from scratch? How many hours? How many hours? Would it 3 hours? Noodles, meat.
Please, yeah. Good as is. Nothing. I did nothing. The only thing that I would have loved to have done with the white cheddar mac and cheese is if I had a little bacon, I would have crisped it up
Oh, you had to
at
throw
the
the
top, but I
bacon in
didn't.
there.
Yeah, but I ran out of the bacon. You know, it's not a restaurant over here
Someday I'll tell
in
you
this
about the
house.
idea I had for a plant-based burger. And I said, well, what if we throw bacon on it? Add bacon to a plant-based burger. Would that just... Never
Well,
mind.
it wouldn't
Long
be
story.
a plant-based burger
I know, but
anymore.
I know, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I know, never mind. Long story. Long story. So we
Someday.
got
You said someday, so
one
someday.
great, one wow on lasagnas.
Yes. And now we move
Now,
on to the mac and
Campbell's.
cheese.
Campbell's
Campbell's.
mac and cheese.
Yes. So this one is called the deluxe macaroni and cheese. Again, noodles made in house. This is the classic elbow noodle. And what we have in here, we have a little smooth cheddar cheese in there. And this is also oven ready. You pop it in the oven and then you serve it. And I'll tell you, it looks pretty creamy. And I browned it a little bit at the top because, you know,
Yeah,
we're
that
about
you could throw
that
that
life.
under a little broiler,
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I didn't need to.
salamander.
Yeah. Salamander? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Before you serve it. Look at this browning right here.
Oh, you had to do that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, you look at this and you wonder, is this mac and
Yeah, we're gonna
cheese?
have
Is this
pasta
a creme
next week when I'm in
brulee?
Calgary. We're gonna carb up.
Oh, wait, hold on. While we are on the crispiness, this is the top of the classic lasagna. Look at this.
It's
Gorgeous.
not.
Good stuff.
You
Okay.
didn't flame torch that, did you?
What?
Nothing. I said you
What'd
didn't
you say? I
flame
didn't.
torch that.
No, I didn't. I actually have to fill up my torch, so we're good on that. And I can prove it to you if you want to test me.
No, it's okay. All right,
Okay.
no bites, mac and cheese, normal, good, great, or wow. Here we go.
Deluxe. Deluxe mac and
Deluxe.
cheese.
Deluxe.
Yes.
It's not just average, it's deluxe. I gotta get some of that stuff sent here. I hate
Right.
watching you guys eat all this stuff. You're throwing great out there?
I'm throwing great out there. It's so creamy. It's really good. Cheddar cheese all the way. Fully cooked. Delicious. Ready to serve or eat yourself like I am doing. Beautiful. A little bacon on top would have been great.
A little bacon. Bacon goes on anything.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Nope. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And then,
Because
well, it
nothing
depends on
sucks.
how.
Okay, here's the thing that I gotta call this out because you made a good point, Liana. Is that nothing sucks is when you do a mac and cheese and then you run out of cheese.
Yeah.
right? Like when you're eating it and then you're just eating
Mhm.
a bowl full of noodles. I hate that.
Yes, and then the other side of that is if you are making it too liquidy, because that happens too.
Oh, the watery.
The
Yeah,
watery one,
yeah,
like
that's
forget
bad.
about that. But this is solid. Look at this. This is super solid. It's amazing. Okay, are we ready?
Are you ready? So what's this
I
one?
am ready. This one is the white cheddar mac and
White cheddar.
cheese. Yes.
So a different bite.
A different bite. Yes.
Oh,
So we did
go
cheddar
with double,
cheese.
only one scoop. You better double scoop that.
Hold on.
You
Started.
know what we introduced last Friday?
What
I think it was or this week. Oh, it was this week. We're going to create a new trend. We're
was
gonna
the
we're gonna bring the trend back in. We're gonna do a double dip. The double dip's in now.
what's double dip? Say
Double
more,
dip
please.
when you eat something, you dip it again in the dip.
No, no, why? No.
Yes,
Do
we're
that.
bringing back the double dip. Yes.
No.
Yep.
After COVID, you want to
I know.
start
We're
the
gonna say
double dip.
screw COVID. We're bringing back the double dip.
That is just okay. I'll have to think about it. I have to sit on this for a while.
So
Yeah. I probably need like another vaccine before I
yeah,
dip
okay.
into that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll work on that. We'll work on that one. That one's
Okay.
still
Okay.
editing. We're still in the draft
Okay.
stage on that one.
Okay. Okay. It's in the works.
It's in the works. Okay, so
It's
no
in the
bites
works.
before, white
No bites
cheddar,
before. Yes.
2 scoops. You've never ate this before.
Never in my
Never.
entire life.
Your
Yes.
entire life.
In all my 20 years that I have been on this earth. Don't laugh too hard on that, okay?
Yeah,
We don't have to laugh too hard on
edit that out.
that.
Okay, no bite before, white cheddar, made by
Yes.
Campbell's. Friends over at
This looks
Campbell's.
so creamy. So the one that we just tasted, that
Was
we
it great?
reviewed, it was great, yes, and it's done with the
Deluxe.
classic elbow noodle. This one is done with cavatappi noodle, also made in
Oh,
house.
the cavatappi.
The cavatappi, yes,
The
sounds so
cavatappi.
fancy, yes,
The
and
cavatappi.
full of white cheddar, obviously. So I'm going in.
There you go. First bite. Good, great, or
First
wow.
bite.
There we go. So just wait. Leanna, what do you think she's going to say by her reaction? She's going to throw a wow?
It is a wow. It is a wow, and it would have been a super wow if it did have bacon on top. Delicious, so creamy. It is creamier than the other one.
You can add bacon.
If I had it, I would.
Oh, we'll do a bacon review next.
Yeah, I'm up for
that'd be a
that.
good one, eh? Yeah,
I'm
what are
double
you doing?
dipping.
You're double
double
dipping.
dipping.
That's a
I'm
double
double
bite. The double dip is back. Let's create that
There
whole
you
thing,
go.
the double dip. It's like, oh, I think it. Well, COVID kind of made us not want to double dip, but now that we're past that,
No. Why
double
COVID?
dipping.
The double dip shouldn't have been a thing even before that. This is we have to sit down and debate
talk
this,
to
okay?
Mr. Seinfeld and say, you know what, your show influenced us to create the double dip back.
We're not pulling a George Costanza here. No, we're not going to do
We're
that.
going to bring back the double dip, and it's going to be on TikTok. The next move. Yeah, we got to do it.
So if you're doing a double dip, okay, here's one way that I would accept
You
it.
take the dip.
You
and
take the
and then
dip.
you take it again, and you put it in there again.
If you rotate the chip and dip again, I'll accept that. Yes, I'll do a double dip that way. There we go.
All right. So
Yeah.
John's gonna be happy because we got 2 wows, 2 greats. Let's just go review really quick here as we wrap up. So first one was the vegetarian lasagna. You
Correct.
threw a
Garden
great out of that
vegetable.
one.
Yep.
You threw a great.
Mm-hmm.
Show it. Point
I
it.
sure did.
Point.
Yeah.
Point. There you go. That's a little Vanna. There we go. Perfect. That is a good looking lasagna, by the way.
That is a good looking.
Then we went to the meat lasagna.
Yes, we did.
Really
The classic.
The classic meat lasagna. It looks beautiful. You gave that a wow.
I sure did.
Smells like mom's house.
I was like, Mom, yes.
Smells like mom. Okay, then we went to the deluxe mac and cheese. And you
Correct.
threw a grade on this one too.
Yes, I did.
All right, perfect for any restaurant. I just think of the amount of labor
It's
this has
perfect.
got to save.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
labor's not cheap.
absolutely.
Yeah, labor's not cheap, right? It's not cheap out there.
And it's good. It tastes good. And that's something that we really care about.
And I guarantee it, like I've said this to Chef Poyen, executive chefs are
Yes.
probably not making the pasta. They're making these dishes. It's your junior chefs, younger chefs, right?
Yeah.
So you want to make
Yeah.
it easy for them.
Yes.
Right?
And the last one,
White cheddar with a capitelli.
cavatappi.
Capitapi?
Cava. C-A-V-A.
Okay,
Cava.
you always correct me.
Cavatappi.
Cava tapi.
Because I want you to be better. That's why. That's what good friends do
And you
for each
throw a
other.
wow, and you throw a wow on that one.
I
threw
threw
a
a
wow.
wow. I did.
You
I
hammered a
did.
wow on that one.
Yes,
There
I
you go.
did. Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
There you go.
Your Carb Fridays on SVK with Campbell's.
There you go. Campbell's. We want to thank you. Chef Leanna, thank you for joining us on
Thank you,
Instagram.
Chef Leanna. What was
Everyone
that?
had like it's gonna replace your Motley Crue poster. Okay, so your Death Leopard poster have to come down. Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you, Chef Leanna, for joining us on Instagram. Chef Ellie,
Yes.
you know, chefies.
Professor J.
Professor J, thank you
Professor
so
J.
much for
Thank
today's
you.
show and to rate all these things. John, thank you so much at Campbell's for sending us the products, and everyone else, watch later today because this is a triple header today.
It's a day today.
Triple hitter. I always say header.
Mhm.
Triple hitter today. It is. We have this show today, and then we also have another show coming up this afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to talk about restaurant marketing because we got some unstable ground ahead of us, and we want to make sure we're providing you knowledge when it comes to restaurant marketing, what you need to do. Scott Moore is in the house doing that, and then we're back at 5 p.m. with Chef Poyen doing Dr. Ochre Pizza.
Ooh, I look forward to that one.
Yeah, I know Chef Poyen. He loves the camera. So
And the camera loves him back.
And the
for
camera
sure.
loves Chef Poyen. There you go. I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. So everyone else, we will see you later. Thank you, Chef Ali, Chef Leanna. We'll
Thank
see
you
you guys
all.
later. Cheerio. Oh, we gotta hit the button here that
Tree.
stopped.
Tree. Oh.
Okay. Bye. No, not that button.
Bye.
Bye.